Welcome to episode 3, everyone. My Liverpool save. Bit mixed feelings of the last one. We started off brilliant, got a great result against PSG in the Champions League. Last 3 games, lost 1-0 to Tottenham in a close one. 1-1 with City where they equalised in the last minute. And then we've just lost to Bournemouth away, which is very, very gutting and not very nice to take. We play PSG next at home in a game that if we win, we probably guarantee a qualification to the next phase. So yeah, excited about that one. Here we go, PSG at home. Another epic match for Liverpool. Win this and I think we can safely say we're going through. But it's going to be a belter of a game, just like the other one was. Very tough game to navigate. Especially now we're hitting a bit of poor form. We have to step up. Salah can't come back quick enough. We need him. But today, we try and navigate through. Here we go. The anthem fires up again for another big game for Liverpool, and away we go. Oh, Neymar nearly puts him ahead there. Van Dijk, great goal. Inside 10 minutes. And on big European nights like this one at Anfield, the crowd is rocking and carries them through. Great goal. Great goal. And Keita injured, so we've got another injury. James Milner will come on. Come on, boys. It's to lay down a real statement if we can beat these twice. And Firmino makes it 2. Get in. Lovely stuff. Penalty. And Mane makes it 3 and Buffon's off. This is dreamland stuff for Liverpool. PSG can't cope with the tempo here. 3-0 to Liverpool and Buffon gets his marching orders. Liverpool on course to go to the second phase of the group phase. Henderson everywhere at the minute, energy flowing, crowd lifting him on. It's a 3-0 Liverpool at half time. All is well. Joe Gomez will come off, potential foot injury. Dejan Lovren to come on and deputise. Van Dijk! Captain again. Man is on fire and he knows how to score goals. For a defender, brilliant. 4-0. 4-0 against PSG. a favourite for the competition. Liverpool making a real statement and bouncing back from disappointment here. Brilliant stuff. At home they're a different proposition. It's the away form we need to pick up on here. Come on the boys. And we'll make a few changes now. Bobby will come off for Sturridge. Adam Lallana for Sad. Oh, better do that again. Sturridge for Firmino. And no, we can't bring on another sub, so that'll be it. Sturridge for Firmino there. Brilliant. Come on, Reds. Fantastic result today for Liverpool. Set the tone with that first early goal from Van Dijk. Fantastic. Firmino, we miss him when he's not there, that's for sure. Provides such a brilliant presence up top. Great thing from Liverpool, and I believe we may have qualified now. We should get the news. We have qualified. That is fantastic there. What group are we in? Group C. So we qualify, and I believe a point will be enough to make us top the group as well, meaning we could probably rest players for the Bruges game in Liverpool. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and not conceded a goal yet either. Battle of Britain tie there in the Europa League third round. Chelsea-Motherwell. Chelsea win the first leg 2-0, as you'd expect. But yeah, an all-British tie there. So we've got Leicester today, and you've got City Man United, which is going to be a brilliant game in terms of the title race. Because, well, really I'm hoping City win it to knock United down a bit. But we have to do our job and win against Leicester. Must-win game for this. Can't afford to lose any more ground in this race. If we want to stay in touch, we need to be doing this. Cater's out for a month. We're getting a lot of injuries, which is a pain for us. When Yalden will come in, Zaha will go to the bench. In fact, no, Zaha will start instead of Shaqiri. Salah back in about 3 weeks. We do miss him. We need him back. But yeah. We need 3 points here today. Brendan Rodgers comes up against his old club in Liverpool. Probably get a good reception here, Brendan. And yeah, we need to get cracking with this and get a goal early. Come on, boys. Nothing less than 3 points here. Get in, Arnold. Didn't even see that. Brilliant stuff. Come on. Let's have a check of the United City score. And City are 2-0 up. That's a good result for us, really. You could say a draw, but no, I think City beating United, putting a dent on their unbeaten record. is the best way forward for us here. Oof, man off the bar there. Another goal to put these to the sword. Need to get back to winning ways. That's it. Oh, the red card there. Took Zaha clean away there. I've got to capitalise on this now, this 10-man. Oh, Firmino. Wijnaldum. Get in. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal from Wijnaldum there. And it's 2-0. And I may well tell the players to take it down a notch here now. This would be a great result for us. Liverpool, 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 Liverpool. Come on, boys. I'm just feeling so much passion in this game, more than I did the Palace game, just because I love Liverpool. I just literally love them, my team, and it's just brilliant. You feel the passion. You feel like, get him, Firmino. You just feel like you're managing the club you love. It's just great. Absolutely great. So Hendo will come off. Milner will get a run around. I'm going to bring Llorente on, I think. Give him some more minutes. And Danny Sturridge as well. Come on. Bobby's brilliant. But Danny's got to get some minutes as well. $4-0. Well, missed that as well. Wijnaldum, another one. Brilliant. Can he get a hat-trick? Sturridge. Great result, that. Helping hand with Wes Morgan sending off. But look, they didn't even get a shot on goal. That's poor. Very poor. And we'll take it. We will take that completely. And I'm guessing by that City beat Manchester United. And if we win our game in hand, we go 3 behind them, which puts this race perfectly on. Look at the goal City is scoring though, 37. 4-1 they tunk Man United, and I'm glad because it brought them down to earth. Brilliant stuff. Boulder loving that. Now next game will be against AEK, where I'm tempted to rest players considering we got Man United 4 days later. Tempted to switch the team up a bit for that one, keep everyone fresh. As the games are coming thick and fast now. That's going to be a beauty, that United game. Old Trafford we go. Should be a cracker. Arsenal lost. That's a good result for us, that one. Very good result. Because, yeah, they're there, so we can leapfrog them. And Chelsea are just sniffing behind Tottenham as well. So AEK Athens today in our second game against them. Just a point needed to top the group, but I will change up a bit. Mignolet wants a new contract. He'll start today. Probably won't be mega changes, but certainly will be a few. So I'm just going to sort that out and I'll be right back with you. So I lied. I did change the team completely up because I thought, remember we got Man United. I still think we should have enough. I mean, I'm playing a lot of youngsters here. Whoever, not a lot. I mean, whoever, the young Dutch bloke who's highly touted in real life actually, but even though his stats are pretty good on here, his determination is terrible. So that's not a good sign. Camacho, Curtis Jones will come in, and Brewster. So about 4 young players. The rest are fringe. I'm hoping we still have enough to get at least a draw here to take us through. But we'll find out. You know, it's not me disrespecting AEK, but I have to take that Man United game very seriously and keep everyone fresh for it. And that should give us an advantage, I hope, because United have to play in the Champions League too. And I think that was actually, they played the day before. No, they played today as well, don't they? I believe. Let's have a look. I'm sure they do. Yeah, they play Napoli in a tough game actually. Because yeah, United are not even through yet, so they'll have to really give it, play their strong side there. So it will benefit us, I believe. Just got to hope that we do the business here and that these lads step up. It's a big game for them really, because there's pressure on them to get at least a draw, but I'm trusting. Oof, we're making the chances. Oh, Jones, young Jones there, local lad. Sturridge. Whew. So far so good. We look like we're getting the point that we need. The better team actually as well, which is encouraging that these lads are stepping up. Don't really want to be bringing anyone on, if I'm honest. Being the few first teamers on the bench there, rather keep them fresh. I mean, I had to travel because we had to have some subs on the bench really. Couldn't field loads of youngsters, but it should be good experience for these young lads as well that have come in. And imagine now if one of them stepped up and scored the winner. Great confidence booster for them. Jones there looking good. And he's played well, Jones, hasn't he? He's been involved in a lot. Is that reflecting his match rating? Got a 7, but he does seem like he's been involved quite a lot. Again, I'm quite conscious about bringing anybody on. We're doing the job, we're getting the draw that's needed. And Jones, he must have scored there, but he didn't. Fluffed his lines. And we'll drop to a normal mentality now. Just tick the clock down here. And AEK nearly scored there. They nearly scored. Oh. And the boys are doing well. They're doing well. Clinical edge lacking, but doing what's asked of them. And we get out alive. We get the 0-0 draw. We dominated the game. There were chances that AEK had. Yes, another super keeper performance. But the boys done themselves proud out in Greece. That's enough to top the group now. We can't be caught. We haven't conceded. Perfect stuff, really. And AEK go in knowing they have a chance of qualifying still. And they actually play PSG. So that will be a belter of a match. United won 4-1 and played a lot of their first team. Was Pogba, is he injured or something, Pogba? Or Or did they not play him? Pogba didn't play, so I'm wondering, did they rest him for the Liverpool game? Maybe they thought the same, but they got the job done. We rested all our players. It's perfect. All going fresh against United. Brilliant stuff. So Arsenal-Chelsea there. Arsenal beat Chelsea 2-1, and Everton and City drew, which was good. So yeah, that opens doors up for us now. It certainly does. And a win over United would be absolutely brilliant. Be a great result and take us right into the mix of the title race. Draw, not the worst result in the world. A loss wouldn't be great. We lose ground then. But it's going to be very hard. Old Trafford's a tough place to go. Rival match. Big game. No one will want to lose this one. But we go in believing. There we go. Set the team up quick. So we're all set up and we're ready to rumble here. Beastie game. But we're going to give it our best shot here tonight. So the United fans are giving it, calling us you scarce bastards, singing their Ollie's at the wheel song. But we're going to try our best now to make them go home crying. Come on you boys, come on you Reds. Massive game this for Liverpool. Massive game. Oh, and Lukaku. Oh, it's been ruled out there. That would have been a sickener to go a goal down that early. We have to get our stuff together now. We have to pull ourselves together. Come on. Zaha. He's got to step up today, Zaha. Got to step up. Firmino. Valencia's nearly put some one up there. Come on, Reds. Come on. I should say White's in this game, shouldn't I? But the real Reds, us. Come on. Come on. Play it. Oof, De Gea keeping the minute of the minute. 0-0. We were the better team, had more efforts on goal. United didn't threaten. We've got to make these chances count though. We have to make them count. The lad's looking pretty fit. How are United looking for fitness? About the same really. So they did rest Pogba for that Napoli game. Not that I rate him anyway. I think he's crap. Come on. Get in, Bobby! Get in, my son! Get in! Come on, boys! Come on! There's something that the cup want you to know. Best in the world, his name's Bobby Firmino. Number 9. Give him the ball and he'll score every time. Si, senor. Get the ball to Bobby and he will score. Come on, boys. Oh, it's nervy. We need another goal. We need another goal now. Come on. Get one over these. Get one over them. Fabinho there. Fabinho. Don't know whether to take it off attack and go to normal. Tempting. Probably at about the 80th minute, I reckon. Bobby. Okay, let's look. Wilf, how's he doing? A bit of fitness. We're going to bring Shaqiri on. Zaha still. It's a step up bit here. Shaqiri comes on. That reminds me actually. What's Shaqiri like at set pieces? He's better at set pieces than that, I think. No. Come on. Not another City moment. Come on. Come on, boys. We're going to switch to normal mentality here. I'm going to take Wijnaldum off. I'm going to not put him on forward runs as well. Keep a man deeper. I'm going to bring Milner on actually for that. Come on. Come on, boys. See this out. Massive result this would be. Massive result. Bring another sub on to kill it off if we can. Get in! Brilliant result. Get in! Sorry if I've just blown your ears off there, but brilliant result for us, that one. Perfect. And the Liverpool fans staying behind in the away section, as the police like to do at Old Trafford. They like to keep the Liverpool fans behind while the United fans supposedly go home to stop trouble. Sing the Bobby Firmino song. Get him, my son. He delivers for us. 1-0 to the Reds. The real Reds, who are wearing white today. Big result for us. Big result. And look at that, that takes us into the thick of it here. If we win our game in hand, we'll be up there with United. Brilliant result that. Perfect way to respond. The board are happy. Everybody's happy. EFL Cup next, Tottenham. Tempted to play a strong team for that one, but then we play Southampton a few days later at home. I am tempted to go strong against Tottenham because we owe them one from the league defeat. And I'm thinking, let's go for everything here. Let's try and mop up if we can. I don't think we can because the quadruple is going to be flipping hard. And I don't think we got the depth really to do it. I don't know. We'd be lucky to win one thing and I'd be happy with that one thing. But we got to fight on all fronts. The fans demand it. We'll weigh it up. I'll see how I go. Tottenham have a game 2 days before, which is unlucky for them really. Gives us a bit more time to recover. They may choose to play a second string, but somehow I doubt it. But we look forward to that game. EFL Cup or not, we look forward to it and keeping this run going now. We're here, EFL Cup, 3rd round day. As I said, got to look at the squad, condition and things. To be fair, everyone looks pretty fit and ready to go. What I might do, I'll probably give Llorente the game. I might put Mignolet in goal for this actually. Robertson will play. Perhaps Joe Gomez will come out for Lovren. Milner, I'm going to play instead of Wijnaldum. In fact, no. I'm going to play Milner instead of Henderson. In terms of everything else, possibly we'll play Lallana there. Shaqiri there, so I will change up slightly, but not too much, really. Van Dijk. Yeah, this is what we're going to go with today. I don't know. Yeah, Sturridge. We'll rest the front three. We'll keep Van Dijk at the back there, though. And Fabinho and Robertson. We'll keep a bit of the thing. So it's sort of slightly rested and slightly not. Tottenham, how they playing? Well, yep. To me, it looks like they may have rested Harry Kane, which can be good news for us, unless he's injured. Oh, he's injured. So Kane's injured, which is good for us, really. They look like they are playing quite strong, but they look like they're going to play pretty defensive here. So, yeah, they're playing men behind the ball. Probably hoping for penalties or something, although is penalties in the third round? I think they are. Now I think they've changed that, but probably hoping to nick a goal or something. So we need the first goal, really. That's the key. Get the first goal. Come on. Some revenge over these. Sturridge, get in, my son. Delivers. Brilliant stuff. Come on, boys. Come on, keep this going. Come on. Ooh. 1-0 half time, brilliant stuff. No real need to change anything. Sturridge, potential foot injury actually. Probably bring him off, bring Bobby on. Play a half each. We won't want extra time. Although I think it does go straight to penalties, I believe. But let's not even think about that. Let's think about keeping this lead, getting another goal and seeing this out, getting some revenge over Tottenham, dumping them out of a competition. Come on, boys. Oh. I think Tottenham have offered nothing today, have they? They've offered nothing. I had a shot on target. Get in, game over. 2-0 Liverpool. Bobby comes on, delivers again in another game. Man's phenomenal. And he gets a red card. Gets a bloody red card. Just talk his praises out and he gets a red card. Okay, so I'm going to keep it like that. I don't think there's no point. I mean, we just ain't going to have a focal point, are we? If they get a goal, it's going to be nervy. Sing this out now, come on. Come on, boys. Come on. Nearly there. Nearly home and dry. Nearly home and dry. Get in. 2-0. Revenge over Tottenham. Albeit the EFL Cup. But we're happy and we'll take that. Yeah, he's probably right to be sent off there, Bobby. hopefully it won't be too much a ban, because I believe it counts for all English football league as well. So hopefully he won't serve too long. I don't think it'd be worth appealing it. United through, they beat Leeds in a rival game there. City through. So yeah. Oh, he's banned for 3 matches. We will appeal, because 3 matches is probably a bit excessive. But whether we get that decision in our favour, I don't know. But Firmino, without him for 3 matches, is going to be tough. I mean, Sturridge can come in and fill the void, but Firmino is electric, and he's proved that in the game so far. Scoring goals, etc. Salah's back soon as well. So, just checking this out actually. Where is it? Yep. Motherwell lost to Chelsea 3-0 in the second leg. Chelsea done the job over them 5-0 on aggregate in the all-British tie. I believe Arsenal have navigated through as well, which is good to see. In the sense of, I mean, it's not good to see because I hate them clubs really, but yeah, I suppose for the league that they get through, because I'd like to see them two meet each other at some stage. It'd be interesting. And what I mean is, the more games they have, the better it is to for us really, because we're involved in Europe as well, and gives them tired legs too. So we'll play West Brom in the EFL Cup 4th round draw. West Brom of the Championship. By all means, not a given, sorry. But yeah, we'll play them in the next round, so that'll be good. That'll be quite soon actually, won't it, I think? Yeah, around there. So we play Tottenham now. Firmino out again. Salah still not fit. Brewster's injured, but we will put him. No, we won't. We'll put Curtis Jones on the bench. We'll have to hope that Sturridge can see out the game, who does get injuries quite often. Some of the lads are quite unfit here. Actually tempted to play, bear with me, James Milner over Wijnaldum today. And yeah, we will roll with this per usual. So I'm just checking something out here. Checking Fabinho's positioning. Yeah, it's good. It's decent. Okay, so Zaha still question mark over him. He needs to start delivering. He scored 1 goal, but he needs to put in a bit more of a performance for what we paid for him. I expect a bit more of a return. I know he's playing as a wing, not a wing, a wide forward, but yeah, would like to see a bit more from him really. Come on. Danny Ings playing against us. Never really worked out for Danny Ings really. Had potential. Got them 2 cruciate ligament injuries. Know all about them because I had one myself. Oh man, he's injured. Great. Oh yeah, I had cruciate ligament injury myself from football, and had 2 operations on it, so I know how bad that injury is. But I come back from it, started to play again. Don't play now, but I went back to playing. Yeah, get him, Robbo. So yeah, it must be tough to do it twice. Wow, it must affect you mentally. But he seems like he's come back in real life for Southampton, doing all right for him, and he's a good player. He's a good player, and I admire the way he goes about the game. You know, he never complained or nothing. He was a good servant for us. He didn't play enough games for us, obviously, because of the injuries. But you know, I'd be fondly remembered, Ingsy, for the way he conducted himself at Liverpool. And good luck to him, really. Good luck to him at Southampton. Come on. I should say, not in this game. Or when they play us in real life. So Robbo, unlikely goal scorer. We'll take that. Zaha nearly got off the mark there. Well, he's off the mark, but nearly scored. Oof. It's a worse at the minute. Oh, Zaha. So we're 1-0 up, but I'm conscious about making sure that we see this out. Sturridge 83. His conditioning drops. I don't know what his stamina's like. I imagine he's pretty crap. Yeah, 8. So that is the key reason why he loses his conditioning games pretty quickly. He's a bit fragile, Sturridge. All the injuries he's had. Milner steps up. First goal of the season. Gets a rare start under me. Rate Milner, brilliant player. Always puts a shift in. Won't do nothing well beater for you, but he'll always put in 100%. And he's done that wherever he's gone. Great servant for Liverpool Football Club, and wherever he's been, City, Villa, Leeds, Newcastle, all the clubs he's been to, he's always putting a shift, and he's getting a 10 a day. Brilliant. Yeah, got a lot of time for James Milner. So yeah, look, that's the problem with Sturridge. He does lose that thing. I'm going to bring on Curtis Jones, and I'm going to bring him on for Zaha, for Sturridge. Yeah, no, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put him out there and Zaha there. I'm going to play Zaha centrally, because I know he'd done a good job there in my Palace save. Goal would do him good if he can get one. You play him centrally for the last few minutes. Not few, last 15 or so. Come on. Another one be nice. Nope. You get it? 2-0. Take that all day long. Dominated the game. Brilliant. And we're back up there. Palace getting a 4-2 win. In my old save, I don't know why I didn't sign Batshuayi. Actually, I should have kept with him. The second season, he had a great first season for me. That's a good draw there for us. Great first season in my other save, but I decided against signing him, and I could have got him for like 15 million, which would have been good. Oh, great. And Van Dijk's out. Oh, great. But yeah, he's a good little player on this. So City beating Arsenal in the big game there. Draw probably would have been the best result for us, but yeah. Ex-Liverpool player there, Paul Ince, Man United as well, as it happens. Took over as Hereford manager there. So we got a game against Club Brugge today. It's certainly a nothing game for us. We've topped the group easily. Bruges though, they could still get through, so they'll be up for this. But we have changed the team around today. We're going to play, with a different team. I mean, Sturridge is 90% today. I'd be tempted to rest him for this one actually. So yeah, I've changed the team up. Pretty much everyone, I think. Yep. Because there's no point risking anyone. I mean, it'd be nice to get out and win and not concede again. But there literally is no point to this game for us, really. The fans won't see it as that. The fans that have turned out for it. But Bruges will be looking to win it, obviously. But for us, it's a game we can have a bit of a luxury and just rest key players. But we have an injury straight away, which is not good for us, because now we will have to change it up, and I will bring Sturridge on, and I'll play him on the left today. Sturridge didn't really want to be doing that, and we're picking up a lot of injuries, which is annoying. I didn't get that as much in my Palace save, but This Liverpool save, I'm getting really affected with injuries. So it's a bit of a nightmare, to be honest with you. Get in, Brewster. First ever goal. Penalty? Oof. That's good. It gives us some right old breathing space now in this game. It would be nice to pick up maximum points in it. Not concede. It would be nice. And we're taking a risk, really, but we're through, you know. And you've seen with just what's happened to Shaqiri, you can get your injuries. Milner... I don't really want to be changing much, to be honest. They nearly scored there. Come on, Reds. There's a lot of fans turned up for this one. Near enough a full stadium. Lovren, great goal for him. First goal of the season. Perfect. And are PSG going to go through? So far, yes. Believe they're winning. Yeah, so PSG look like they're coming through with us. Brewster makes it 3. Brilliant. Oof. Brewster looking like a player. Oof. It's good to know that the fringe players have stepped up. Gutted to have conceded. Wesley as well. Gutted to have conceded, to be honest with you, because we hadn't conceded before that in the whole of the 6 games. But we have now, so a bit gutting to lose that record, but we've won and that's the most important thing here. Wesley actually got man of the match and he's smashing it, even though that is the Belgium league, isn't it? But he's smashing it. I'm guessing he's top scorer there. Yeah, so we will look at trying to bring him in. Certainly, he does want to come by the looks of his history there. History is happiness. So a good win there with the fringe squad. They played well as well. Good ratings. United are out. Wow. So United have been knocked out and they resign to the Europa League now. So, I mean, it's a tough group, that one, but you would have thought United to get through it. They're out. PSG come through with us after smashing AEK. And the draw should be in a minute. And the second phase is monstrous because you get all the big teams. So we're going to get a monstrous group, no doubt about it. And that is when the competition really comes to life, I believe now. Obviously, in the real life, you don't get the second phase no more. They've done away with that. It went to 2-legged knockouts. But, yeah, it starts from now. So it's going to be interesting. So Rudi Völler, Germany legend, is talking up Salah. And you know what? I'm going to build up the praise, even though he's not been playing. John W. Henry is happy with that. Is Salah happy? Yeah. When is he back? About a week. Can't wait for him to come back. That would be a big boost for us. So Tottenham make it through, and so do Man City. United, the only team that went out. And Chelsea out of the EFL Cup by Championship Forest on penalties. And here's the groups. Are you ready? Bayern, Valencia and Inter. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm quite happy with that group, because we could have got a lot tougher, I think. Well, Midtjylland of Denmark made it through. So yeah, it certainly will be a tough group, because all three of these are hard games, all three of them. But I think it could have been tougher. So we'll be thankful for these groups, and this is where the business end of the competition really, really kicks in now. Every game's massive now in that Champions League, so it's going to be good. So Cardiff away today, game I'm expecting us to win, but you never know with this game, do you? I'm going to change the team up, be back with you in a sec. So we're down to the bare bones here. Van Dijk suspended, Mane injured, Oxlade's obviously been out, Chamberlain, Shaqiri injured, Salah still injured, and Firmino suspended. So we're down to the bare bones, so we've had to make best of what we can. Still should be more than enough to beat Cardiff. You would hope so anyway. Oh, mate. This is what I mean, see? Maybe I should stop talking. Get him, Milner. Getting worried then, because I thought, oh no, one of them games. One of them bloody games. Still could be, mind. Get him, Milner. Great performance already. Come up trumps, and I was considering starting Wijnaldum over Milner. But I'm glad I didn't now, because he come up trumps there. Perfect. Oh, off the cross. And Sturridge is injured, so we could have done without that. But Brewster will get another chance to come on here. He's getting a lot of games this season so far. Young lad, he'd be happy. I want to check actually, his determination 16, so he can get even better. He's definitely may not even need to sign another striker, to be honest with you. We've got him to bread in. We need another one here because it's nervy. So 2-1 half time. Cardiff are playing that and 3 defensive midfield players. Milner's having a stormer today. Yeah, nothing to change really. We'll go again. Anything less than 3 points here is not good. This is not Crystal Palace, this is Liverpool. Still nervy here, still very, very nervy. Right, tempted to bring Wijnaldum on now for Henderson. Bring on Llorente as well. Bit more defensive. nervy here. I'm nervy. I think... No. I was going to take these off forward runs, my defenders. Where is it? There's no point now really because it's nearly over. Just to solidify it. Should probably go to normal as well. Oh my gosh. Don't you dare get in. Tough win, but we got it. Got the win. Milner, brilliant performance from him. And this is where we are in the league table. Second. Things looking good. Looking really good. We win our game in hand. We go to the top of the table. So that's good news. Good news for us. We're still in the hunt there. City scoring goals are fun. Next game will be Fulham at home. Another fixture I expect us to win. I believe Fulham are quite down here, aren't they? Yeah, they're not winning games, so I expect us to win that one at home. But it's a monster game against Bayern in the Champions League at home, and Anfield will be rocking for that one. So yeah, it's looking brilliant. Really is looking good.